You won't believe how some of the richest actors in Korea choose to live. Despite their enormous fortunes, they lead surprisingly ordinary lives. In this video, we'll talk about all the surprising lifestyles of these millionaire stars who prefer simplicity over luxury. In fact, even some of the wealthiest celebrities in South Korea have some quite normal habits, such as using public transportation. The Seoul subway system is incredibly good and allows people to get to every corner of the city quickly and cheaply, so it's not that uncommon to see some celebrities taking the subway. Park Bo-gum, for example, has an impressive net worth of $30 million, yet he chooses to use public transportation daily, despite being able to spend on taxis without even noticing a difference in his bank account. He even commented on this, saying that he always takes the subway when he's not working because he finds it convenient, cheap, and fast. He went so far as to say that public transportation is the one thing he would never give up. Despite this, his agency expressed concern that fans who recognize him on the subway could create some dangerous situations. And believe it or not, Bo-gum isn't the only celebrity who loves public transportation. Jung-woo is one of the richest actors in South Korea, with over $4 million in real estate assets to his name. However, he still frequently takes the subway to get around Seoul, even during rush hour. In 2019, the actor even posted a photo of himself inside a crowded train, saying that he took the subway after work to avoid getting stuck in a traffic jam. While using public transportation helps actors save time and money, other celebrities go even further to manage their finances wisely. Veteran actress Jeon Won-ju has been named the #1 celebrity for getting rich by living a simple life, and she's shared that she's been saving money for her retirement for more than 50 years, basically since the start of her career. She explained some of her extraordinary saving methods, such as not throwing away cosmetic samples and using the same household items for decades. Her recycling habits have allowed her to save a ton of money, to the point where she has over $2 million in stocks and $700,000 in gold, and she's even listed among the VIP clients at her bank. However, despite her enormous wealth, she still maintains a simple lifestyle and continues with her frugal habits. Several other celebrities have also shared their simplistic lifestyles and even offered tips on how to save money. You might want to start taking notes to get rich like them one day. One of those who gave tips is Yi-kyung, who is not only a popular actor known for his roles in series like Welcome to Waikiki and Children of Nobody, but also the son of the CEO of LG Innotek, an affiliate of the LG Group. Despite being an heir to a very wealthy family and having a net worth estimated between $3 and $4 million, Yi-kyung confessed that he actually leads an extremely simple life. He also shared some advice on how to save electricity, saying that he doesn't turn on the heater during the winter, instead opting to wear light clothes and socks to stay warm. He added that he also likes to use an electric blanket to keep warm, so he only has to endure the cold when he wakes up. Yi-kyung admitted that he learned this method from his father and that he didn't like it when he was younger. However, as he got older, he understood why his father did it and began doing the same. It seems that living frugally is part of the family's DNA, despite their enormous wealth. In fact, the actor also shared that after dropping out of school, he worked several part-time jobs to cover his living expenses instead of relying on his family's money. Ahn Jae-hyun's story is quite different. He's not an heir. In fact, he had to adapt to a simpler lifestyle after losing almost everything he had. After starting his career as a model in 2009, he became an actor 2 years later. His big break came in 2014 when he appeared in the drama My Love from the Star, and later had a successful career starring in popular series like You're All Surrounded, Blood, and Cinderella and the Four Knights. In 2016, Jae-hyun married his Blood co-star Koo Hye-sun, but in 2019, he and his wife filed for divorce. A lot of controversy followed as the two continued to publicly accuse each other, and many private messages between them were revealed. Some of the leaked messages showed that Jae-hyun paid around $75,000 to Hye-sun in the initial divorce settlement, and that he had debts of over $100,000. After a long legal battle, the divorce was finalized in July 2020, and Jae-hyun took a break from TV appearances. He returned the following year with his own show called Athletic Genius Ahn Jae-hyun, and he also returned to dramas in 2023, appearing in The Real Has Come. Now that he's left his tumultuous divorce behind, the actor has revealed how the financial difficulties he faced have completely changed his lifestyle. Jae-hyun appeared on a TV show where he shared that he now leads a very simple life and lives alone with his cat. He also confessed that he has no money in the bank and is focusing on managing his finances and preparing for his eventual retirement. His home looks nice and spacious, but the actor revealed that the building is quite old and has some mold here and there. Despite this, his house is still very clean, and it seems that things are going well for Jae-hyun now, and his net worth may have risen back to around $3 million. The actor revealed all of this during an appearance on the Korean TV show I Live Alone, which shows how celebrities really live. Many popular actors have shown their luxurious lifestyles and homes on the show, but some celebrities have stood out thanks to their more humble habits in smaller homes. One of the most notable examples is Kim Se-jeong, who revealed her home on the show in 2020. While she started her career as a singer and was part of the K-pop groups IOI and Gugudan, she also began acting and became popular thanks to her lead roles in dramas like School 2017, The Uncanny Counter, and Business Proposal. She now has a net worth estimated between $5 and $7 million. On I Live Alone, Se-jeong gave fans a glimpse into her daily life, revealing that she lives alone in a small studio apartment. The home looks cozy and very clean, but when opening some cabinets, we can see that she sometimes just stacks a lot of things inside. Se-jeong also shared that she uses the place to record music and exercise, but she still manages to fit everything she needs into the little house, adding that she's very satisfied with this lifestyle and how everything has turned out. However, due to the small space, she resorts to eating in bed and has a bit of trouble when she needs to look in the mirror next to the bed. She explained how she found this home, confessing that her manager lives next door, so she was able to rent the apartment easily. During the show, Se-jeong also revealed her smart strategy for managing her finances and surprised everyone by saying that she actually has 9 different bank accounts. She explained her method by saying that she uses one account for daily expenses, one for savings, one to pay taxes, and so on. With this system, she manages to keep her finances under control and avoid overspending. Knowing her past, it's understandable why Se-jeong goes to such lengths to save money. In fact, she had a very tough childhood and grew up in a poor household. Her mother had to work several jobs, and her father was absent for more than 10 years after her parents divorced. She also revealed that her family received government support to buy food. Because of all these hardships, she learned all the tricks about how to save money and keeps these frugal habits, even now that she's wealthy. Besides all of that, Se-jeong also showed that she has a huge heart, as she donated a lot of money to charity and even managed to save enough to buy a house for her mother. Another actor who lives in a very small home is Nam Yoon-su, who revealed his daily life during an episode of I Live Alone in 2021. The actor showed that he leads a pretty normal life while residing in a cramped 2-story studio apartment that he's renting, despite having a net worth of more than $1 million. He sleeps on the second floor of the small house, which has a very low ceiling. But the actor joked that despite his height, he's never hit his head, even when he's tired. However, it seemed like he wasn't very comfortable when he had to fold the bed sheets because of the small space. Although the house is really small, the actor made sure to organize everything and make good use of the limited space he has. The situation is quite different for Park Seo-ham, who recently found himself in a bit of controversy after showing how he actually lives. He began his career as a singer and was part of the group KNK before becoming an actor. After a few appearances in web series and TV dramas, he gained popularity for his leading role in the 2022 series Semantic Error. This was the first drama with a homosexual couple to become a major success in South Korea, and Seo-ham received many accolades for his performance, even winning several awards. This success allowed him to earn over $1 million, and on his social media profiles, he frequently posts photos wearing expensive clothes and luxury brand items, such as a $550 Prada tie and a $2,100 Prada jacket. However, it seems that his lifestyle is quite different from what one might expect. Earlier this year, Seo-ham appeared on an episode of I Live Alone, and many fans were eager to see the typical luxurious life of a successful celebrity, but viewers were completely shocked to see the actor's poor living conditions. After pausing his career and completing his military service, he is currently living in a small one-room studio apartment and leads a very simple lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with this, of course, but the problem is that the show revealed how dirty his apartment is and how his lifestyle is actually unhealthy. His home appeared extremely disorganized, with clothes and dirty items scattered everywhere, and the floor was not clean. Apparently, he doesn't have a laundry basket, so he simply leaves his dirty clothes in front of the washing machine. Additionally, his kitchen area was very disorganized, with the sink overflowing with dirty dishes and medications, vitamins, and other personal items scattered around. He even showed that while cooking breakfast, he left eggshells on the stove instead of throwing them away immediately. Furthermore, Seo-ham revealed some of his other peculiar habits. One of the most shocking moments of the episode was when the actor showed that instead of cleaning stains and dirty spots around the house, He simply covers them with stickers out of laziness to do something more time-consuming. Other habits are simply a result of not having enough space. For example, he eats sitting on the floor, and since he doesn't have a TV, he just watches shows on his phone. Many fans were incredulous to see how dirty Seo-ham's house was. Many commented that revealing his lifestyle ruined his image, especially since he always appeared so clean and tidy. Others criticized his habits, calling the actor filthy and unpleasant. Some fans defended the actor, arguing that he just needs to earn more money to afford a bigger place.